for Miles, do you think he went through? Not ready.
No.
Go. Wait.
I'm just going to pretend like I have somebody I really like right here.
There you go.
Nah.
So for Miles, do you feel like? I mean, watching it, it looked like he really discovered his sense of family and his relationship to his family this season.
Yeah, he came in with a very sort of skewed concept of what family is. And now he's having to sort of rearrange what that is. Even still going into this season, we're going to get separated again. He's going to have to figure out, okay, well, this is what I fought for last time. Am I willing to do that again?
And I like the past kind of haunting him a little bit too. That he's carrying some baggage around.
He's carrying a big fat backpack full of weird shit. Yes.
Where do you see your character going forward this season?
I try not to speculate and try not to hope because we all know what happens when you hope. Nothing really good happens. So I just, we're blessed with some great writers, and I just put the trust in them, and I don't want to think about where it's going. I actually enjoy the way we make this show. I get a script, we're up and running the next day, and we make it up as we go along.
With the power being back on, is Miles reluctant to accept the power and use technology again, or is he sticking to his wits as he's been for the last decade plus?
Well, I think I can tell you that the power doesn't stay on for long, so it's not something he has to worry about that much. What he does have to worry about was what they did with the power when it wasn't, and he's got to carry that over, because nothing good came of that really either, as one might imagine from the finale. Yeah.
One thing I really loved about the show last season is how it worked with the flashback and then more things about his character that obviously added to what you already knew when you were watching them. So there's obviously more backstory to explore for you, I'm imagining.
There is. Well, we hope to see more of that too. I'm not sure if that... We'll still use the flashback device this season, but I'm not sure how far we'll flash back. Because from what it looks like, and we just started episode 2 right now, but we're using the flashback device to sort of bring us back to the moment of the finale instead of way back. But I think we'll get back into the deep flashback.
Was there, kind of just to follow up with that, was there something that last season, that really, you got something in the flashback, script or whatever, and it surprised you, and you said, well, my character, what's happened to my character?
Well, everything's kind of surprising as we, as these pages unfold for us. It's all sort of like, really? Yeah, the relationship between Miles and Rachel was obviously, we still have huge question marks about that. But it's not as much surprising as it is as we as actors sometimes we've got questions as to why this moment's taking place and why this is being said, and so we're often on the phone or emailing with Burke saying like, clue me in,
As you were reading through season 1 scripts, what moment surprised you personally the most as you're actually getting to read through it for the first time?
This
for the first season.
I'm sorry. Were you asking?
So what as you're getting to read through the script, you said for the first time, they kept you in suspense and only gave you pieces at a time. What moment really shocked you as you got to read through it?
Oh well, there were some obvious ones. I mean, as soon as we get to Danny and he croaks, that was a bit of a, and then further on, Nora dying as well. I mean, you start to realize that this show is kind of making the show sort of a metaphor for life. I mean, you're gonna get close with some people and they're gonna go away. So yeah, it's tough.
William, please.